In this tutorial, we're going to talk about phrase events, text tags. And so when we analyze this audio file, these three periods are going to create phrase events. And if they were something else in the either question marks or periods or exclamation points, they're going to create phrase events for us. You can string up as many as you want of these to create different custom animations for these phrase events. So when I reanalyze this audio file, I'm now going to get distinct phrase events with the double exclamation point, the triple question mark, and the period. Now let's say for the double exclamation mark, I want to perform some sort of animation. I just double click on it, and it's going to create the phrase event group and the double exclamation mark animation. I'm going to add a curve to this animation. We're going to add the angry curve. And the important thing to note here is that we're going to create an animation that's exactly 1 second long. That's because these phrase events are scaled by the duration of the phrase that's being spoken. So now that I have my animation, I'll go back to the all-around animation, and I'm going to add the angry curve just so I can see what it's doing. You'll notice the angry curve is dotted because it doesn't really exist in the animation, but it exists through this double exclamation mark event that I just created. And so now that I actually have a phrase events animation group, that's not red, and you can see how the double exclamation mark is not grayed out as much as these other two because it exists, and it's creating this 1.24 second long angry animation, which matches the 1.24 duration scale. And that's because my this event has a duration of 1 second multiplied by the duration scale. It's going to give me that 1.24 second. And so when I look at my character, he's going to be angry at a maximum point right there. And so that's phrase events. The important things to note are the duration scale and the fact that it's the period, question mark, and exclamation point, and you can combine any combination of those to make custom animations with them.